everyone. Welcome back to Writing Tutorials. If you are applying for a visa, sometimes the embassy may require a letter of explanation to better understand your travel purpose and situation. Instead of leaving any doubts, this letter helps you clearly present your intentions and strengthen your application. In today's video, we are going to learn how to write a letter of explanation for a visa application. Let's get started. The first part of the letter is your contact information. At the top of the letter, include your full name, home address, email address, and phone number. This follows standard formal letter format and helps the visa officer identify you easily. This section is important because it presents you as organized and professional, which is exactly what immigration officers expect. Next, leave a space and write the date. The date shows when the letter was written and is important for official documentation. In this example, we write May 2nd, 2026. Always use a complete and formal date format. After that, write the recipient's details. In this case, you are addressing a visa officer, so include their title and the embassy or consulate name. For example, Visa Officer, Embassy of Switzerland, Regional Consulate Office. This shows that your letter is specifically written for the correct authority, which adds credibility to your application. Now let's move to the subject line. The subject line clearly tells the visa officer what the letter is about. Write, Subject, Letter of Explanation for Tourist Visa Application. Keep it clear and direct. This helps the officer immediately understand the purpose of your letter. Next is the salutation. If you do not know the officer's name, you can safely write, Dear Visa Officer, always include a comma at the end. This keeps your tone formal and respectful. Now let's begin the introduction paragraph. In this paragraph, clearly state why you are writing and include your travel dates. Write, I hope this letter finds you well. I'm writing to provide additional information in support of my application for a tourist visa to visit Switzerland from July 10th, 2026 to July 20th, 2026. The first sentence is a polite opening. The second sentence is very important because it clearly explains your purpose and your exact travel dates. This shows transparency and helps the visa officer quickly understand your plan. Now let's move to the next paragraph, which explains the purpose of your trip. This is where you describe what you plan to do during your visit. First sentence. The purpose of my visit is tourism. This is direct and clear. Then, I plan to explore several well-known destinations, including Zurich, Lucerne, and Interlaken. Here, you mention specific places. This makes your travel plan more realistic and credible. Finally, during my stay, I intend to visit cultural landmarks, experience local traditions, and enjoy the natural scenery for which Switzerland is widely known. This adds more detail to your activities and shows genuine tourist intention. This paragraph is important because visa officers need to confirm that your visit is legitimate and clearly planned. Now let's look at the employment paragraph. This section proves that you have a stable job and a reason to return home. First sentence, I am currently employed as a marketing coordinator at Horizon Media Group in Los Angeles, where I have worked since June 2021. This shows job stability. Next, I have been granted approved leave for the duration of my trip and am expected to resume my duties immediately upon my return. This is very important because it confirms that your trip is temporary. Finally, a letter from my employer confirming my position and approved leave is included in my application. This strengthens your statement with proof. This paragraph matters because employment is one of the strongest ties to your home country. Now let's move to the travel arrangements paragraph. This section shows that your trip is well planned. First sentence, regarding my travel arrangements, I have booked round-trip flights and secured accommodation at a hotel in Zurich for the first 3 nights, followed by reservations in Lucerne and Interlaken. This provides clear details of your itinerary. Next, copies of my flight itinerary and hotel bookings are attached for your reference. This confirms that you have supporting documents. This paragraph is important because it shows preparation and seriousness about your trip. Now let's look at the financial proof paragraph. Here, you show that you can support yourself during your stay. Right. I would also like to confirm that I have sufficient financial resources to cover all expenses during my stay, including transportation, accommodation, meals, and personal activities. This clearly states your financial capability. Then, supporting bank statements are included as proof of funds. This adds evidence. This is important because visa officers must ensure that you will not face financial issues during your trip. Next is the paragraph about ties to your home country. This is one of the most critical parts of the letter. Right. Furthermore, I would like to assure you of my strong ties to my home country. In addition to my stable employment, I maintain ongoing financial commitments and close family relationships in the United States, all of which require my return after my temporary visit. This paragraph reassures the officer that you have strong reasons to return home. This is extremely important because visa approvals often depend on whether the applicant is likely to return after the visit. Now let's move to the assurance paragraph. Here, you clearly state that you will follow all visa rules. Right. I respectfully assure you that my visit is strictly temporary, and I fully intend to comply with all visa conditions and return to the United States before the expiration of my authorized stay. This sentence is powerful because it directly addresses the main concern of visa officers. Now let's move to the closing paragraph. This is where you thank the officer and end your letter politely. Right. Thank you for considering my application. I sincerely appreciate your time and attention, and I hope for a favorable response. This shows respect and professionalism. Finally, end with your closing. Right, sincerely, Daniel Thompson. Sincerely is a safe and formal closing for official letters. And that's how you write a strong letter of explanation for a visa application. Remember, always be clear, honest, and organized. Include your purpose, travel details, financial proof, and strong ties to your home country. These are the key elements that help build trust with the visa officer. I hope this tutorial helps you write your own letter with confidence. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Writing Tutorials, and thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video.